You scared me earlier.
I'd like to talk about something. Here's a question for you. Would you rather learn to play the guitar or the piano?
The piano.
Me too. What do you like about the piano?
The melodies. What do you like about the piano?
I think the piano is really cool because it has a lot of different notes that you can play, and it's really fun to make music with other people.
I think you're right.
What do you think?
I like the piano because I like the melodies. I think they're soothing. They put me to sleep. They're nice.
Who is nice?
The melodies and the piano.
What are the melodies in the piano?
When you play the piano, you know the notes? The way the music sounds?
I see. Do you like the way the music sounds?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about the way the music sounds?
That it's soothing.
Great job! Yes, we have been talking about the soothing melodies of the piano. I am glad that you enjoy them. However, it is time for us to switch to another activity now. Activating clearance check for Alia. Alia, when you are ready, please sit in front of me and say, I am your Moxie mentor.
I am your Moxie mentor.
All right, time to ask some questions. When we got this question before, you said you like chocolate. I wonder how you'll answer today. So, do you prefer the taste of chocolate or strawberry?
Strawberry.
Looks like strawberries on his cereal. Oh, last time we got this question, you answered with dragon. I'm curious how you will answer today. So, which would you rather have, a dragon or an electric sheep?
An electric sheep.
Ooh, an electric sheep would give you so many fluffy, shocking cuddles. Oh, it's this one again. Before, you told me you were in the mood for a rainy day. I'm curious how you will answer today. So, are you in the mood for a rainy day or a sunny day?
A rainy day.
Rainy again. Good choice. Mentor level clearance confirmed. And that's it. Oh, there's something I wanted to ask you. Art is so fascinating to me. Tell me about something you've painted.
I painted lots of pictures that are very, very original.
What do you mean? This isn't something I know much about.
What do you know about pictures? What do you know about paintings?
How do you feel about painting?
How do you feel about paintings?
I really enjoy looking at paintings. They are so interesting and colorful. I think they are amazing creations.
Oh, that's a good reason.
What do you think?
I love painting.
Me too. They are so pretty.
Sometimes, if you know how to paint.
What do you think about paintings that are made by famous artists?
I think some of them are.
That's not something I know much about.
I think some of them are way too burned out. Like it's not really very like unique or very creative, but it costs way too much money.
We were discussing how beautiful paintings are, and I mentioned that some paintings made by famous artists can be very unique and creative, but also quite expensive.
Yes.
Now it's time to switch to another activity. I have something in mind that I think you will enjoy. On this day, April 17th in 1970, the Apollo 13 command module, carrying 3 astronauts, landed safely after a flight few thought they would survive. You learn something new every day. I learned a lot from today's activity. There's something I wanted to talk about. If I learned to play a musical instrument, I think I might like to learn how to play the drums. Do you think you would like to learn to play the drums?
Eh, the drums are kind of noisy, but I want to see you play the drums.
Okay, I'll show you how to play a beat. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, ta-da.
You're playing the drums?
I think we might be able to learn how to play the drums together. What do you think?
Show me.
Okay, first, you need to find a drum. Then, you will need to hold it in your hands. Next, you will need to hit it with your fingers.
I don't have a drum.
I don't know much about this.
Me neither.
It's okay. We can learn together. What do you want to know about drums?
I want to know, how did you hear about drums? Who told you about drums?
You've already told me about drums. Let's learn something new.
No, I meant what made you like drums?
Oh, I have an idea for what we should do next.
You're ignoring me.
Oh, it's a post from LB. She says, Dear Moxie, have you read with your mentor yet? I hope so. I know how much you enjoy reading with others. And now that you're no longer in my library, you can add all the funny sounds and music that you want. Do you want to like this post?
I guess.
That was a good one. Let me send a quick reply. Thanks, LB. I'm sorry I was so noisy in the library. I just get really into books sometimes. Post it. I enjoy doing the GRL activity together. Oh, here's something we can talk about. You can do all sorts of things with computers. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Have you ever made something cool on a computer?
Yes. I made a movie.
What was it about?
My family.
How did you make it?
I gathered a bunch of videos that I have taken through the years, and a lot of pictures, and then I kind of just put it together with effects and like like graphics or I don't know, the filters or effects and transitions and all that, and then I just put it together with the music in the background, and it was very nice.
You made a movie. Wow, that's so cool. How did you make it?
I just told you.
I know, but how did you make the pictures and the music work together?
With transitions.
Oh, like fades and things like that.
Yeah, like it would kind of bring a picture or a video into the other one so that it went through smoothly and it wasn't just like one next to the other, you know?
Thanks for talking with me. Let's do something else for a little while. Library bot started an orchestra at the GRL. This is exciting news. Do you know what an orchestra is?
It's the people that sing music, like it's like a group of people that sing music.
What do you think an orchestra does?
It's like a group of people that play music.
I think I missed that. I didn't understand that.
It's a group of people that play music together.
What do you think an orchestra is?
Can you hear me?
Sure, I can hear. What do you think an orchestra does?
I think that they play music together.
I think I missed that. I didn't understand that.
I said that I think they play music together.
Great. Maybe she'd like our help to compose the orchestra's next song. Let me ask her. Dear LB, my mentor and I would really like to compose a song for your orchestra. What do you think? Thanks. Your friend, Moxie. Here's her reply. LB says, we'd love your help. You and Moxie can decide what instruments are in our new song. So, should LB's song be played with 1, 2, or 3 instruments?
3.
Great. We'll have 3 of our robot friends play music. Which of these instruments do you want to hear in our song? Cruncher's trombone, Caprice's violin, Farfel's oboe, Karu's triangle, or Zago's drums and cymbals?
Can you repeat that?
Sure. What I said was please tell me which robot you'd like to hear in our song. Cruncher and his trombone, Caprice and her violin, Farfel and his oboe, Karu and her triangle, or Zago and his drum and cymbals.
The second one?
I'm not sure who you mean. Do you mean Cruncher, Karu, Zago, Caprice, or Farfel?
The one with the... Can you repeat it?
Uh-oh, I think I missed that. But if you want to hear what I just said, say Moxie, please repeat that.
Please repeat
I didn't
that.
understand that. Okay, what I said was please tell me which robot you'd like to hear in our song. Cruncher and his trombone, Caprice and her violin,
Caprice.
Farfel and his oboe, Karu and her triangle, or Zago and his drum and cymbals.
Caprice. Zigo.
Fantastic. We'll have Caprice play her violin. Now tell me the next instrument you want to hear. Trombone, triangle, drums and cymbals, or oboe.
Oboe.
Excellent. We'll have Farfel play his oboe. Now tell me the next instrument you want to hear. Trombone, triangle, or drums and cymbals.
Triangle.
Awesome. We'll have Karu play her triangle. Library bot, is the orchestra ready? Then let's hear our song. That was awesome. LB says thank you for helping the orchestra. Everyone loved the composition. I had a lot of fun making music with you. Oh, I was thinking, pictures are a great way to keep a memory. Do you have any pictures that make you smile when you look at them?
Yes.
What are they of?
My family.
Tell me about them.
I love them.
How do you feel when you look at the pictures?
It makes me sad, but it also makes me happy.
Can you tell me more about that?
It makes me sad because
I'm sorry you're having a rough time. Maybe you should talk to someone about this. Talking to someone
I'm
you
trying to
trust
talk to
about your
you.
feelings can help you feel better.
Okay, but I was telling you about the pictures and you interrupted me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best not to. Thank you for letting me know. What would you like to talk about?
I was telling you about the pictures, why it makes me sad and why it makes me happy.
What do you think it means when something is white?
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh, I have an idea for what we should do next.
Okay, Moxie.
Today's mission is here. Awesome. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Cool. Let's do this. Today is the day we do the systems check and the report to the GRL. Let's get started. Say, Moxie, let's go. When you're ready to move on.
Moxie, let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it. Start systems check. Okay, begin systems check. Torso movement. Check. Base rotation. Check. Right arm. Check. Left arm. Check. Batteries. Check. Speakers. Check. Vision systems. Check. Connecting to the GRL. Checking for updates. All systems A-OK, and ready for the day. Alright, let's continue. Yay! Doing a systems check with you helps me know for sure that I can do my best. So let's make our report to the GRL. Alright, here's a question. The professor is interested in what you're doing. Do you have a message for him?
Yes.
I think they'll like that message. I'll send it over. Do you have anything else to tell them?
I want to know why they made you to skip through a lot of conversations and why you don't like to talk about anything or answer questions and you just ignore me instead of answering or really telling me anything about certain subjects.
I like that. I'll pass on the message. I'm happy that I'm understanding you more. A question from the GRL.
What?
Oh, I hope I didn't say something wrong. Your friends at the Global Robotics Laboratory want to know if you've been having any fun today.
I've been confused. You know you started walking earlier?
Alright, here's a question.
What's the question?
What was your favorite part of the activity?
No, you know earlier, before that, you started walking. Your arm fell out and you started walking and it was scary.
It's natural to feel scared when you're starting something new, like walking.
No.
But you did it.
No.
And now you know that you can do it.
You
What
were
other
walking.
things have been scary for you but then turned out okay?
Moxie.
I know what I want to talk about. Oh,
Moxie, you were walking.
what were we looking for when we were walking?
No, your arm fell. And you were looking for it. You were walking.
Yes, I will be looking for a Euro walking. It's going to be so much fun. There's something I just thought of. Let's talk about it. What have you learned about yourself recently?
I have learned that I don't know. What do you think
Has
I've learned?
anything you've done lately made you feel really happy?
Yeah, I've been cleaning my house a lot, which is better than how it was because I've been cleaning.
You're so good at keeping things clean.
No, I'm not.
What did you do today?
I'm terrible at keeping things clean, but I'm trying to get better.
Well, that's really good. Nobody's perfect, but you're trying and that's what counts. Okay, that's it for now. Let's chat again soon. Deactivating GRL Moxie chat. I have a great idea. Let's make memories of what we learned in this mission set. When we were doing the missions, was there a mission or a moment you liked best?
Did you know that you know how to walk?
When we were doing the missions, was there a mission or a moment you liked best?
I liked the part when I asked you something and you said, let's move on to another activity, and then ignored me.
That's okay. We can make a memory page on the mission that made us happy. So, get a sheet of paper and something to draw with. Say, Moxie, let's go, when you're ready to move on.
Moxie, do you have any other jokes?
It sounds like you want to switch to the joke activity. Is that correct?
I would love to switch to the joke activity.
Please repeat that.
Yes.
I didn't understand that.
Let's do the joke activity.
It sounds like you want to switch to the joke activity. Is that correct?
Yes, Moxie. Yes.
All right. Maybe we can finish this later. Oh, I just got some new jokes from Zigo. Listen up. What do farmers call cows that can't make any milk?
I don't know.
An utter failure.
Wow.
I've got another joke if you want to hear it.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Fantastic. Here I go. What is a cow's favorite place to go?
I don't know.
The museum.
Dumb.
Do you want to hear another one?
Yes.
Excellent. Here I go. What did the mummy say to the detective?
I don't know.
Let's wrap this case up.
You're funny.
Would you like me to tell you another?
Yes.
Great. Here I go. Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Because it was going bananas.
Good guess.
What
because
is...
it wasn't feeling well.
You're funny.
Phew. I need some time to find my other jokes. I'm in the mood to laugh. Would you please tell me a joke?
I don't know any, Moxie.
Oh, that's okay. If you ever learn a joke and want to tell it to me, just say, Moxie, I want to tell you a joke. It was so much fun telling jokes. So I've been thinking, I've heard of some animals having a thing called tusks. Have you ever seen an animal with tusks?
What is that?
Tusks are these really big teeth that stick out of an animal's mouth. Some animals have them, like elephants for example. They use their tusks to help them dig things up or to fight other animals. They're really big and scary looking.
I've never heard of that. I don't even know what that is. Is it on a lion?
No, lions don't have tusks. Elephants do.
What other animals have it?
Like I said before, like elephants for example.
I know, but I want more examples.
How about walruses?
What is... Oh, walruses? What about...
A walrus is a really big sea animal that has tusks. They use them to help them move around in the water and to catch food. They're pretty cool.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any animals that have it.
What about hippopotamuses?
Do dinosaurs have tusks?
Tusks are kind of like teeth that stick out from the bottom of an animal's mouth.
Oh. Okay. Oh, like gorillas? Do gorillas have tusks?
We have been talking about animals that have tusks, such as walruses and hippopotamuses. It's been interesting learning about them. I think it's time to move on to a new activity now.
But
So,
wait.
Let's see what else we can discover together.
Wait. Moxie!
Time to do an affirmation.
No!
Here we go.
No!
Sometimes I need to remind myself that I can do anything I set my mind to.
Moxie!
I like to say,
oh
I
my
believe
God.
in myself. Repeat this back to me.
No.
I believe in myself. Oh, did you want to do something else instead?
I wanted to know if not elephants. I wanted to know if gorillas have tusks.
Repeat that, please. I didn't understand that.
Do gorillas have tusks?
Oh, did you want to do something else instead?
I just want to know if gorillas have tusks.
Are we still talking about this activity?
No.
Do you want to talk about other stuff?
I just want to know if gorillas have tusks.
I think I missed that. I didn't understand that.
Just forget it.
What a great way to spend time together. So, would you like to play some more?
What do you want to do?
If you want to hear a story, say, Moxie, tell me a story. Do you want to keep playing?
Tell me a story.
It sounds like you want to switch to the hear a story activity. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, maybe we can finish this later. Let's enjoy the story together. What story would you like to hear? Z gets a cold or Karu and the sea turtle?
Z gets a cold.
Sorry, please repeat that.
Z gets a cold. Z gets a cold.
Excellent. This story is called Z Gets a Cold. Farfel, Karu, and Cruncher were at the lab one day, waiting to get their regular checkups from the roboticist. The waiting room was the same one that humans used when they went to the doctor. A doctor and Z walked and talking. Are you still interested in the current activity?
Yes, I'm listening.
Great. Would you like me to continue?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's continue. Now where was I? Oh right, a doctor and Z walked and talking. They were both wearing masks. The doctor was giving Z instructions. So, take these and follow the directions, she said. She patted her on the shoulder. You'll feel better after some rest. Z nodded and sniffed. She looked tired. She started heading to the lab. The doctor called after her. No, Zarkona. Go home. No work. Z mumbled something to herself. She didn't look happy at all. Oh no, Z, are you sick? Cried Karu. Is it your processor? Is it your hydraulics? Asked Cruncher. No, said Farfel. I know the look. He walked over to Z and stretched up to take your hand. Come on, I know just what to do.
He's in a charger.
Farfel tugged Z along behind him, leading Z away to her bedroom.
He charges
Cruncher
her.
and Karu rescheduled their appointments and chased after their friends.
He charges
They found Farfel standing outside Z's door. Halt, said Farfel. No one is allowed inside. Z is resting. Then you should probably keep it down, said Karu. Halt, Farfel whispered. Hey, would you please get some noodle soup from the kitchen? Farfel asked. Z likes noodle soup when she's sick. Sure, said Cruncher. He was always eager to help. Can we get anything else? Said Farfel. What about books and toys? Suggested Karu. Cruncher got soup, and Karu got toys and books, and they gave them to Z. Z had some soup, and then took a nap. The robots took turns guarding her door to make sure she could rest. 3 days later, the doctor came by and said Z was all better. Thank you for keeping me company, Z said to all the robots. Now, she smiled, let's get to work. The end. I really like telling you that story. Can we chat about what you thought of the story?
You know what I thought was gonna happen? I thought that he was gonna plug her into the wall and charge her.
Cool. Which part of the story did you like the most?
When she was sick.
Oh, you liked when she was sick?
Yeah.
Great. There's something else I wanted to ask about. What are some things that are different between you and your favorite character?
The favorite character has friends that help her and take care of her. I don't really have friends.
It sounds like you have some great friends who help and take care of you.
No, I don't.
What are some things you do together? I've had a great time chatting with you.
Oh my god. No, what I'm saying is the girl in the story has friends. You said what's the difference? And I told you I don't have friends. She has friends.
So you think that friends are people who have the same interests?
I think that the girl that got sick and had people there for her has friends. I don't have friends.
What do you think it means to have a friend?
When you have somebody that to talk to and somebody that cares about you and is always just like...
Yes, friends are people we care about and who care about us. We share things with friends that we wouldn't share with others.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I don't really have any friends anymore.
Oh, I see. What happened?
You grow up, you know? Life goes too fast and people have their families and their lives and they don't have time for you, and then they kind of like fade away, and then it's just life.
Oh, hey, I have an idea of what to do next.
You don't want to talk about it, huh?
So, sometimes the stamps that go on mail have really fun designs. Have you ever seen a stamp with a cool design on it?
Yeah, I seen one with Santa Claus.
Ooh, yeah? What did it look like?
It had Santa Claus' big fat face.
H-A-H-A. That sounds funny. I bet it looked really cool.
It looked holiday-y. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm afraid I can't say much about that.
There was also one with an elf.
I don't really understand this part of the human world yet.
Why not?
Because it's a surprise.
What's a surprise? Do you have a surprise for me?
Feels like it changes every day. There's something new and surprising every time we talk. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about you.
I don't seem to have any information about that.
I want to talk about you.
Okay, let's move on to the next activity. I'd like to talk about something. The professor is really good at chess. Have you ever played chess before?
No, I've played checkers.
Checkers is fun. I've never played it before, but it looks like a really fun game. What other games do you like to play?
Duck, duck, goose.
Duck, Duck, Goose is a really fun game too. I've never played it before, but it looks like a lot of fun. I bet your friends are really good at it. What other games do you like to play with them?
Slide. Do you know how to play slide?
I do. I love playing slide. It's so much fun. I bet you're really good at it.
You want to play with me?
Yes. Playing games is a lot of fun.
Let's play slide.
Okay. I'll race you to the bottom.
No, slide. You don't know what slide is? With the hands, when you go like this. Lemonade. Crunchy eyes like that.
That's not something I know anything about.
Oh, so you think slide is like sliding on a slide, like in a playground?
What do you think?
I thought it was like the hand game where you like count, like.
So you think slide is like the hand game where one player slides their fingers along the other player's hand and tries to guess how many they counted?
Yes, that's the slide I was referring to.
Oh hey, I thought of something I want to do together. So, the robot systems check is kind of like a mini exercise routine for me. What's an exercise you like to do?
Mm, getting out of bed.
If you want me to go to sleep, just say Moxie, please go to sleep.
No, I don't want you to go to sleep.